Hi, I'm Samantha Garrison, and I play everybody's favorite monk Leysa on Demon Days, an actual play podcast. We wanted to take a moment before the show to thank our sponsor, ArcKnight, for their incredible double-sided maps and minis. They really help us immerse into this incredible world, and we love them. That's ARCKNIGHT, and they're awesome. We also wanted to thank Gordon McAlpin for the artwork for our show.
And, finally, a little, shout out to our dear friend Katie at @LedaJupiter_Jupiter on Twitter. Congratulations on your recent nuptials to Brunch with Death. We wish you all here at Demon Days a very happy and an exciting new adventure. And hopefully we'll all get together and roll dice someday soon.
Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations! Yay!
Congratulations!
Friends, fiends, when last we spoke, our heroes were in a bit of a pickle. Their captain was pulled under the water and a bunch of lizardfolk boarded this ship ready to attack. And I've bricked my fair share of lizardfolk. They can be mighty vicious. So gather round and toss me some of that sweet alcoholic beverage, and I'll tell you how it all shapes up in these Demon Days.
Let's roll initiative.
Oh, yes.
All right, Leysa, what's your initiative?
19?
Sick. All right, Yusuf.
21.
Nice.
Sick. Feder?
12.
Less sick.
Someone's got to play cleanup, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Come in and steal it. Taslin?
18.
18.
There's a lot, you guys.
This will be an interesting combat scenario. So, just to set up the moment, Yusuf, all of a sudden, you see Yosef go under. As far as you can tell, there's something down there pulling at him, deciding to do their business down there. You've seen these lizard folk jump onto the boat at various points and intervals. You know that there are more around, of varying sizes and types, all snarling, ready to go.
Yusuf yells, "Attack!" Then he's going to... Oh, God. A couple of factors here. He's going to cast a spell, and there's a shaft of light that comes piercing through the clouds.
Okay.
From the moon, and it encircles this... Actually, it encircles this one right here, right next to him.
Okay. Number 4.
He needs to make me a Constitution save.
That'd be a 4.
Okay. He is going to take 2d10 radiant damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, that could have been so much better. 10. Got a 9 and a 1.
So 10 damage it takes.
Mm-hmm.
You see the clouds light up, because it is a cloudy night. You see the light brighten, as if it's centering the blast. And a thin beam just slams into it. He's almost luminous for a brief second and shudders with the force of the impact.
Yeah, he's burning in silvery flame. Or ghostly flames, I should say.
Yeah.
Like silvery white. And that's my round, unless I can try and pull Yosef up out of the water. But I don't think I can. Could I do that as a move action?
You're not tethered to him anymore, so you'd have to go in.
Oh, I'm not?
No. The line is cut.
Oh, shit, that's right. Okay, well, never mind. I can't do that.
Yeah, they went, fuck your line.
Mm-hmm.
Next on the turn, it would be Leysa.
Okay. Gonna grab my staffs and run up on deck.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. This guy's got a bright light around him, right? So I can probably see this guy pretty clear.
Yep.
20, 25, 30, 35. Now I'm in his melee range. And then I am going to, with my quarterstaff, just give him a nice whap.
Okay.
God damn it. That's a 11.
An 11? No. You take a swing at it, and it connects against the armoring that you see, the bone armor that it has, and it doesn't seem to phase it at all. Before you do anything else, though, let's try the percentile dice and see what number we come up with.
I use the regular quarterstaff, not my obsidian staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But-
Good clarification.
But now I'm going to use my gnarled obsidian staff.
Okay. And afterwards, roll that percentile. Oh.
17. So 17 plus 5, 22, 24 to hit.
24 to hit?
Yeah.
Definitely hits.
All right, sick.
So
And
let's while we're at it, just do the damage quick, and then we'll do the percentile dice.
okay. 3.
3 damage.
And then percentile dice, 56.
You're fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, as you swing the gnarled staff against it, it does connect. You hear it grunt in anger and hiss. And just based off of how it reverberates, you sensed a good hit on it.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to do Flurry of Blows. So I'm going to do whap, whap, but with my tail.
Okay.
That would be 15 and 11.
15 hits.
Okay.
11 does not.
7.
7. Hey, get another hit in. That was the tail that hit, or the?
That was my unarmed strike.
Unarmed
Or that was
strike.
the Flurry of Blows, which is just the two quick little unarmed
Got it.
strikes. Yeah.
So one of them, you managed to glance off the armor. The other one gets a good hit into the chest, and you hear it grunt and stagger a little bit.
I'm going to take a key point and do Patient Defense
Okay.
and hold that for when he inevitably hits me next turn.
All right. So that's the rest of your turn? Mm-hmm. Cool. Next on the list is Tazlin.
Okay, so I have to essentially go up, right?
Yeah. So the way Lisa did it is that middle square is the door. Well, for sake of it, we'll make that the door.
Okay. I'll be there.
Okay, you just emerge from the lower deck.
And that guy that is to the left of me, facing out towards the aft of the boat.
I probably wouldn't be wearing my armor, just so that's out there.
Okay.
Guy to the left of me, I am going to Eldritch Blast his face.
The one you're facing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 14 to hit.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Sweet. And it's going to do 10 points of damage.
Nice. The Eldritch Blast lights up the boat as you shoot it against the Lizardfolk.
I think that's all I'm going to do.
Just gonna stay there?
Yeah.
All right. Now we move on to...
Gonna kind of shout out, what is going on?
Yosef's in the water.
All right. Where's number 1?
Over here.
Over there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Hold
In
on.
the water with Yosef.
Cool. Its turn is done. Let's move to number 2. Where's the number 2 lizard guy?
The one I just hit.
You just hit?
Yeah.
No, the 2 red.
Oh, 2 red.
The big bruiser lizard guy?
It's on the bow, starboard side.
He's going to start coming down to try and come around to get the person who Eldritch Blast his partner.
His buddy.
Yeah, he's going to get as far as he can around.
This is all flat, right? There's no ladder or anything. Like this is all
Yeah,
the
I would
top
think
level
it
and
would
then
be
this
flat.
is below.
Yeah, it'll be flat.
Okay, so 30 is his speed?
His speed is 30, yes.
Okay, that's where he gets unless he's double moving or dashing.
And he's got his javelin out. He's pulled one out from his back and is just waiting. That's his turn. Red 3, he's over there. He's the one
That
near
Lace is attacking.
Lace
yeah.
is attacking. He's going to gear up and try to attack as well.
He's at disadvantage, right, though, because I'm holding my Patient Defense.
Yeah.
Suck my butt, lizard dude.
And suck away. He does. He goes in. He makes 2 attacks. Oh, come on. A natural 20 and 11. So he sucks your butt twice. And goes for you with the javelin to get you. Misses and then tries again. And also misses. You're just too fast for him. And he snarls at you. And that's his turn.
And I give him a Dikembe Mutombo finger.
And then red number 4, he was the one that got moon blasted. Does he have to do any sort of rolls during his turn or at the end of his turn?
When a creature enters a spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames. So it needs to make another Constitution save.
All right. 12.
Nope. That's better. 16 points.
16 points of damage.
Yep.
With a shriek and a hiss, the ghostly light envelops it and evaporates it.
Ooh. Neat.
And then, since that thing's turn is fucking done,
Evaporates it like he goes away entirely.
just like becomes nothingness. And then red 5.
Red 5 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
So mid-deck, starboard.
Yeah, it's going to try to go as far as it can to get to Taslin. So the full 30 feet as far as it can go. All right, and then it's going to take its javelin out. 14 hit.
It would, but my shield is reactive, so that's going to activate.
Okay. So it attempts to throw its javelin at it.
Which
at you.
would put me at a 18 AC.
18 AC, then it
Yeah.
misses, yeah. The javelin goes wide. Splunk into the water.
Can I...
It like hits this invisible barrier and goes
Yeah.
off.
Bye.
Through the door, the way that I'm facing, is there a way to say that I saw the javelin come across at her? Do you want to roll like a perception check or something? Because I'm in this room, I'm essentially blind.
Yeah, you
I
know,
can hear the assailants around me, but...
given the suddenness of it, add a roll to it just to give you a little bit of a boost.
Okay.
Because this is under duress, so even your passive is a little challenged for it.
So that's 24.
24, yeah, you see it go wide and bounce off of her shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's its turn. The Panther, Shenzoban, is next.
He is going to take his lightning fast speed, go running across, jump on up into the deck.
Mhm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then he's going to attack at number 5. He's going to do a claw attack. So let's see.
Okay.
He got a 15.
15 hits.
Cool. Woohoo! So 8 plus 4, so that would put me at 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Shenzoban, with a fury and speed that even surprises you, zooms out and takes his attack on the Lizardfolk, who anime eyes surprise. And that swipe takes a huge gash
Nice.
out of him. And it shrieks, making Fetter's turn next.
Okay, so Fetter just kind of like taking a moment to take the lay of the land, sees Taslin run out, sees her fire the blast and the javelin come at her, and then follows Shinzo and goes, "Oh, have we gendered Shinzo? Do we know?"
It's a he.
Yeah. All right. Where'd you go, friend? And he's going to go running after Shinzoban.
You were here?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Shinzoban is engaged with the guy, with the lizard fellow. I would like to, Fetter scurries up after seeing Taslin's in danger, turns the corner, sees Shinzo clawing this thing. I want to leap over Shinzoban and just like two knives out, like right into the guy.
Okay.
I want to leap over the cat, just right into the dude and try to take my sneak attack.
All right.
I support this.
Do you want some acrobatics? Just
Sure, throw one in there for a chance of fucking it up.
Just to fuck this up.
No! The last time you did that, you ended up in the fire.
In the fire.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Oh, yeah. 100%. That's a 6.
Trips over the cat.
Whether it's through just you're not in sync with Shenzoban nearly as much as Taslin is, the moving just doesn't line up, and you don't quite get the jump over it.
Yeah.
You still get within combat range, and you can still draw your attack.
So
Okay.
I feel like after Shenzo made the claw attack, he probably would have gone to the side to like go from a different angle because, panthers and cats. But then with Fetter coming over here, I feel like Fetter might have possibly stepped on Shenzo or stepped on his tail or tripped him up or something, so they just become this ball.
It's kind of that same. It's that thing where you're on an escalator and the person in front of you just stops when they get to the top, and then everyone starts to try and get through and past, and he just stumbles over and.
Oh God! God damn it! And oh yeah, that all tracks.
Oh no.
So that's a 12.
Nope.
Yeah.
The stumble, the attack goes wild.
And so I flop over. I am kind of around to the left side of where Shinzaban is, kind of nestled right between all three of those lizard men.
Oh, goodness.
Can I look forward? The guy behind the spearman, what do I notice about him? Is that, I mean, does the mini reflect?
That the art on this is really intricate.
Okay. Is it? Are they all just
That's
kind
number
of
2.
regular ass lizard men, or
Two,
two
that's
black?
Black too, yeah.
So the one behind the main one you're attacking looks a little bit taller.
Yeah.
It looks like it has a staff compared to the other weapons that these others have. Looks a little bit more shamany.
Yeah. Yusuf, hand, please. Help. Shit.
Trying to save Joseph. Be right there.
And then
Or
Skoil.
Joseph.
You also hear just a big loud from the cat.
God damn it.
And then it's Skoil's turn. She'll pop out and
5, 10,
she's going to go over to where Lisa is.
15, 20, 25, 30,
Yeah.
But
She's
she wouldn't get in
she's using a
melee.
bow, or is she?
40, 45, 50, 55.
Man, that would have been so damn cool.
I know.
About 55.
I
We would
know.
have been best
About
friends.
55?
Yeah, I think. Did I miscount that?
Nope, 55 it is.
Sick.
Sick. Okay, cool. She's going to get her bow out and fire. She's going to fire twice at it. Stay there, Pen. Oh, yeah, both hit. Both arrows hit the...
Yes.
That's the number 1 at the far end.
Yes.
Hit the shaman over there. Let's roll the damage. Both arrows hit into the shaman for 13 damage, right into the chest, and it shrieks. Let's do... And she does a nod, and that's her turn. So then next, the shaman, the number 1 that she just shot.
At the bow of the boat?
Yeah. So this is going to wave its staff around and hiss and shriek, and you see a faint glow on it as it does its spell, and it's going to try and place an entangle spell where Skoil and Lisa are. So that's a 20-foot square starting from the point within range. So he's aiming it at Lisa. So the 20-foot square
So it's centering on Lisa?
centers on Lisa, yeah. So then Lisa, you have to roll a strength saving throw.
Okay, that's dope. 20, dirty 20.
Oh yeah, you save. You see a bunch of vines reach up from the side of the boat and attempt to entangle you, but they just don't get a hold, and no sooner have they got around you and they just wilt away. It's going to move up maybe 3 spaces.
15 feet.
So this is the shaman at the bow.
Yep. And then shaman number 2, which was the black number 2 over there. This shaman is also going to wave its staff, and the staff lights up a little bit, and you see from the sky just a fog roll in and surround you as it does a fog cloud around itself. And that ends its turn, bringing us back to Yusuf.
Okay, with my dark vision, when we were fishing earlier, could we see the fish? Like, is the water clear?
Not really. That's a little murky.
So with dark vision, them being as far away as they are, I can't see him.
You see something. You see a little bit of something. That doesn't seem like a fish. It seems like a struggle. But you can't exactly make out particulars or who's what.
Okay. I'm going to... Hang on, let's see. Make sure I do this in the right order. What's the action order of operations?
You can do them in any order.
You can do them in any order.
So is it just you have 3 actions, or you
Move
have
action and a bonus if your class gives you one.
so an action, a move action, and a bonus action.
Yeah.
And you can, unless it specifies the order, you can still do the bonus action first.
Okay. So I'm going to jump into the water.
Okay.
here.
Splash. You all see Yusuf jump in.
So I jump in. Can I determine who's who now?
Yeah,
Other
now
than
that you've
right
gotten
next
close
to him?
enough, yeah. They're not that far down because the bigger propeller attached to the machine is also not that far down. You sense they're in a struggle. Yosef is looking fairly banged up.
Okay, so, how far down are they? Because I would have jumped into the movement. Like, I would have dove to get to the movement.
Right.
If that makes sense. So I would have, like, if it looks like they were about 10 feet down, I would have tried to deep dive to get to whatever the movement was.
Yeah, I would say it's about 10, yeah.
So I'm going to dive to get down to the 10 feet.
Okay.
And then as soon as I get... Oh, shit. Where was I sleeping? I'm going to let you determine this, John. Where was I sleeping when I was asleep?
When you were asleep, you were down in the hole.
I was down in the hole?
Everyone did that just for sake of it's covered.
Okay.
It's a little bit easier to tuck away.
Okay.
And it's a little warmer, too.
Rope is 50 feet. So I would have actually used an action to untie myself,
Okay.
and then I would have jumped in.
Gotcha. Yeah. The untying yourself would have taken long enough to constitute an action.
So that's my action. That's my move. And
Gotcha. So you're now in melee range, and through your dark vision and being close enough through the marshy water, you can see, Yosef is stabbed a few times, and there's clouds of blood around him, and the lizard's just wanting to go to town on him. So then you've done your action, your move. So that's pretty much your turn, yeah?
Yeah, I'm done for right now.
Gotcha. Then your turn is done, and we go to Lisa.
All right.
Yeah, and you had just seen that vine thing try to entangle you. That guy up ahead is gunning for you magically, but the guy in front of you is gunning for you with weapon.
So I'm going to take my staffs, and in Infernal, I'm just going to say, burn, bitch. And I'm going to cast Searing Smite.
Okay.
And then I am going to, first using my normal staff, take a swing. +5 is 11. 14.
14 just misses. The first staff swings, and it's able to just duck away.
Cool. I'm going to do that obsidian staff
Okay.
now. And I know.
Another miss.
Yeah.
Roll that percentile.
2.
Oh, God.
As you miss with that, something jolts you in the arm a bit, and you take 4 hit points of damage.
Okay.
As the shock, it's a sudden and surprising shock as the staff somehow
Eat you.
eats at you.
Fuck. Okay. And then I have to make a con save, right? On my Searing Smite.
Yes.
God damn it.
5. There we go. It's done.
All right,
Yep.
give me that crystal right now.
Poop on that crystal. All right.
That crystal can suck a butt.
Yeah. I'm so frustrated at this point. I'm just gonna I'm gonna drop the gnarled staff, and I'm
Gotcha.
gonna just punch at the guy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use a key point since I already used my bonus action to cast Searing Smite for no reason. Punch him.
Punch him like a good monk.
Well, that's much better. That was a 20, a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Fucking finally. And I did 7 damage.
Not bad.
There you go.
And a
Some
good hit it
positive
is.
charge there.
A good hit it is. It spews blood in response, like, coughs it out, and it's not doing so good.
Good. I guess that that's gonna end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Brings us to Taslin.
All right, so I'm gonna summon my sword. Whoosh. On my black sword of feathers. Whoosh.
And what a
And,
sight in the night to behold with the moonlight.
My handy dandy shield marker goes away because that spell goes away. So I'm going to move forward into the fog. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-huh.
So I'm next to the number 5 guy in front of the shaman.
Yeah, you're flanking that guy.
That my wonderful Shenzoban attacked and Feder made a valiant try. And I'm going to use green flame blade, which requires me to make an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
So I rolled a 1.
Uno, nuno.
No, doesn't work. So you roll a 1. So,
God damn it! I was gonna be really fucking kick-ass.
so let's have you.
So was Feder when he went to jump over the.
So
You make a great pair.
Taslin,
Did you
describe
swing
for
right
us-
into me?
Describe for the class how this goes. How you think this would go based off the 1.
Was it a spell? You just lose the spell.
Yeah, it's
Right?
true. It's true.
Okay.
Nothing else bad happens, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. I was giving you the chance to put some fun flavor
Well,
to the fail.
Hold on. Oh God. Actually, let me just get. Someone tell me high or low.
Hi.
I think I should be able to, considering I'm on the other side of this.
There you go.
And I will say low.
Oh, it was high.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I am going to attempt to make a jab at the lizard guy, and he dodges, and it goes right past him, very close to Feder's face, but just manages not to
misses?
hit him.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Stop helping me!
Yeah, Feder, you saw suddenly there's a blade next to your face, and you sense the pulsing energy, the weird feathery energy that emanates from this dark blade that to you looks like it has you can't see a dimension to it. It's just black, a black outline. It is freaky. And yeah, that's Taslin's turn, which brings us to, let's see.
We really make a great pair, Johnny.
Awesome.
1. So the guy underwater, the lizard underwater with Yosef, he's going to attack Yosef. Thankfully he misses, but he's intent on claiming at least a prey for it. And then 2, he's going to come in and
He's actually in the fog cloud.
He's in it because it's 10
He's
feet.
in it, yeah.
Yeah, because that's only 15 feet, so it's another square past it.
so that'll give him disadvantage, but he's going to make both attacks anyways, because fuck it. So 1, he's going to go for Feder. 1 does make it.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge,
Yep.
which is that something I'm subtracting from it?
Yeah, what does that do?
No,
Tell
uncanny
the audience.
halves the damage.
Halves the damage? Got it.
Hey,
Okay.
oh, I love this. So a hulking behemoth comes up behind me and goes to swing down on me, and I get this
From behind.
much in the same way that Yusuf did. And the
Spider sense.
The spider senses tingle in a very familiar way. And
Uh-huh.
I turn I kind of lean my shoulder blade and my pauldron into it just a little because I know what's coming. So yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, the sword still manages to hit and cut a little bit, but it's not much. More of a scratch as it glances off, taking only 2 hit points of damage.
Well, that actually worked.
And then it's going to pass through his shaman partner to try to take... He's going to attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at disadvantage because of the cloud.
14.
Just misses.
Oh.
So that's his journey.
Oh no, I actually couldn't do it because I used my reaction to uncanny dodge.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. So then...
Doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. It ended up not working anyways. 3, where is 3? He's the one that's fighting Lesa.
Yes.
Port side mid deck.
Just awesome. I'm going 1 for 2 out of this. So one of the javelin hits. He goes twice as an attack for you, but one of them hits. The other one goes wild as you duck, but he's able to recover fast enough to jab you with it. Let's see what the damage is.
Wait, what did you roll? How do we know he hit?
It was...
Oh, you sweet squishy little girl.
I know, never mind. It definitely hit. My AC is only 13.
Yeah, no, it was a raw 18.
Better than mine right now.
Yeah. So with that, it's just 8. 8 as the blade goes into you.
My AC is 13 too, so.
Oh, it's so squishy.
And yeah, it's satisfied with that, so it's going to continue its melee with Lesa, which next, that one's dead. 5.
Not melee. Most of the damage I've done has been to myself. What a fucking chode.
It's been the staff that's been eating you.
It only ate me once. That's what I mean, though.
The drawing of the creature on there, it's got a javelin 5?
Yes.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to go for the panther.
No.
Okay, out of the 2 attacks it makes...
Its AC is better than mine. Its AC is 14.
20 and 18?
That was what you rolled, so then it
Yeah.
hits both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, finally, some actual good rolls. First one is 6. Next one is 4. As the javelin stabs in, and it hisses at it, and Shenzoban growls in pain. That leads us to the panther, Shenzoban.
So it was 6 and 4?
6 and 4, yeah.
Okay. It is gonna bite it. Oh shit! I totally forgot to do this last time.
Uh-oh.
I won't have you retcon, but apparently I missed this. If the panther moves at least 20 feet,
It could have.
you would have had to made a DC
Pounce.
strength, saving throw, or you could have been knocked prone, and I didn't do that. So that would be 15.
15 gets him.
Okay. He does 9 damage. So he's gonna bite him and just piece of meat, just
Rips
rip him down.
his weapon arm off. And
Yes.
the creature shrieks and hisses and goes to one knee. And the life is leaving it, but it's not dead yet. It's hanging on so barely. And that's Shenzoban's turn. Feder.
Having the blade zing by my face, I'm assuming that I'm flanking this creature with Taslin. So does that nullify the disadvantage from the cloud for flanking?
Yes.
Because it would be advantage, so a single roll.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to take that. So that is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with the way that 5 is doing,
Shank.
if you want to describe how you obliterate him, he's got 1 hit point left. This thing is
So how are you gonna do this?
for him.
Yeah, I mean, I get the sense the face falls right in front of me, and it just it's just right in the eye, just yeah.
Yeah, the force of ripping the arm off turns him towards you.
Yeah, and it's just right. Actually, it'll be a swipe between both eyes, so it just
Got it.
catches that lizard face and just kind of the top of
Nice.
his head off.
Thump.
And then I am going to, so with that guy down, I'm going to take a step to the edge, kind of stumble to the edge of the deck. So that was, and then I'm going to bonus action to do my offhand attack. At disadvantage, which sucks. That's a 9. Boom.
Nope.
All right. More where that came from, fuckface. And I just get up in the face of the shaman.
The shaman. Got
Yeah.
it. Which brings us to Scoil. She's got a thing for that. She's looking past Lisa, trying to look out for her. She's going to do her 2 attacks. One goes wild into the dark, and the other one hits. Some of that damage. Roll that damage. Fuck yeah.
That is the worst thing that a player can hear, is when a DM is like, fuck yeah, when he's rolling for his
The bolt
enemies.
gets lodges into the neck of the shaman, and he wobbles a little bit. He's not doing so hot. It was a good shot. You can see blood spurting from the...
The shaman on the bow.
Yeah.
I take that back. That was a good fuck yeah.
She smiles. Gives a kissy face to it. Which, I mean, it's the shaman's turn, so let's see what he does in response.
And that is when Taslin realizes that Squale might be actually a little bit more awkward than she gave her credit for.
What have I got? All right. I guess Scoil and Lisa and number 3 over there have to roll another strength save.
Oh, yeah.
24.
24.
You're welcome for that recharge of the
you.
crystal.
So the shaman waves its staff, and Scoil gasps as vines encircle around her and tighten around her. She's restrained by the entangling plants, in this case vines, and she swears as it fully wraps around her. Fuck! And that's his. He's gonna then take his stumbling movements toward the big group over there with the fog cloud. So 5, 10, 15. That's good. About 15 feet or so. And that's his turn.
Is did his little minion make the save?
Let's do that before I forget. Ha! He's stuck too. The vines grasp him. So, yeah.
Hear him yell, "God damn it, Carl!"
God damn it, Carl. Oh, yeah, I got an arrow in my neck, you fucker.
I'm a little distracted right now, guys.
Yeah, the shaman, other one, next to Feder, turns to face him. And it's going to attempt to bite. Let's see, we're still in the clouds with disadvantage.
Bite? Like
Lizard.
a fucking kindergartner?
No, lizard man.
Oh, right. I forgot.
If they're within the same square, does that, or facing each other, like they're one square apart, is it still disadvantage? Or?
Just considering how obscuring it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Feder had to deal with it.
Nope, the bite misses as it goes in to take a bite. And then it's going to then use it to try to attack with its claws, again with disadvantage. Come on. Also misses. And then that's the end of its turn, bringing us to...
It's just free action. I'll be like, Shinzo-ban, get in here, please.
Yusuf.
The cat is growing on him.
So I'm up.
Yeah, you're up. You are up or underwater as it is, so you're down.
Did he go again?
Did the
goes-
lizard man in the
he
water
went at
go
the-
again?
Yeah, he's pretty early in the initiative order,
He tried
so...
to attack.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's very bright in front of us now. Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Cast another moonbeam.
No, it's the same one.
Oh,
moved it,
you can move it? Cool.
Uh-huh.
Constitution, you said?
Uh-huh.
15?
That works. You only take half damage.
Nice.
8 points.
8 points.
That's still a lot of damage.
That's still, yeah. The water there brightens, giving you full visibility of the bleeding out Yosef.
Is he still awake or is he floating?
He's still awake. He's in really rough shape, though.
Okay.
And, yeah, the lizard is almost luminous as the way the moonbeam hits and the ghostly flame affects the water and how you see it. It's a very fascinating, ghostly appearance. And it shudders from the attack, but it seems to withstand some of that damage. But still, you took a decent chunk out of it.
It withstands some of the damage it took?
Because it rolled successfully on the save, it was able to withstand some of it, not take nearly as much damage
Got it.
as its brethren, which then ends your turn. Unless you have other movement you wish to make, but I think you guys are locked in an underwater scuffle.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Lisa.
All right. So Chungus here is restrained, right?
Chungus is restrained. So is Scoil. You see her; she's cursing against that.
Okay. Well, I've got my regular staff because gnarled one's on the ground. I'm over it for right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna I'd get advantage, right, to hit him because he's restrained, or no?
I believe so. That looks good.
That's a 26.
Yes.
Sick.
26. What's his number? His number's 3. His number's probably dead. We'll see.
A 5 damage?
Yeah, it was just a regular staff?
Yeah.
Yeah. You crack a good one across its skull, snapping its neck as it flies over the edge.
Bye. All right, cool. Well, then I've still got movement. And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Fuck you.
The shaman's
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
And then I'm going to hit him with my regular staff because why not?
Sure.
Actually, first, I'm going to be like, can't touch this in Infernal
God.
and cast Branding Smite. And then I'm going to try hitting him with my staff.
All right.
Oh, 14.
It hits.
Oh, it does! Sick. All right. So he takes... Hold on. This is quite some damage. So first we'll start with the Branding Smite damage, which is 2d6. Oh, that was only 3. But then he also gets that 1d6 plus 2, which would be 7. So 3 plus 7 is 10.
10.
And then just because I can, I'm going to spend a key point and do flurry
And
of blows.
punch him in the face.
Yeah, just do pop flurry
Just
of
do
blows.
this. And while you're at it, just give us a picture. Paint us a picture of how this thing's innards are just painted across the boat.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, I took my staff and I gave my little curse, blap, and he just, some nice little fire, burning, searing, just takes him, and it kind of looks like, I don't know if you've ever done lithograph etching, but where you send an electrical current through a piece of wood.
Oh, yeah.
Just did that to that motherfucker. And then clocked him across the face. And then I'm just going to do 2 blows. So I'm going to take my hand that, wasn't holding the staff, punch him, and then give him a nice little kick.
Sure.
One of those is 17 plus whatever. So 22. And then the other is 15.
Okay.
Okay.
He's died before he's hit the ground.
Oh, I don't even need to roll damage.
You're
okay.
You've painted new stains on Yosef's boat.
That felt good, and I like the
1 inch
smell. There's that nice ozone smell
Yeah.
from the lightning and stuff, but also his burnt ass carcass.
Yeah, and there's just this brief half second of just excitement in the air as you did that, and it's not something you've done before, and it's so cool. So fucking cool. Which ends your turn. Brings you to Taslin next.
Okay, so I'm going to turn towards big bulky guy that decided to come towards me. Giving some dice some good energy since I'm rolling disadvantage here. God damn it. 13.
Which one were you aiming at? The big bulky guy?
Yeah.
13? No.
Damn it.
Nope.
So I got a slash at him and I miss because it's, blaring, foggy and shit.
Yeah, you think you have a beat on him since he's bulkier than the other lizards, and it's just the shadows in the fog are deceptive, and there's no connection. And also, because the shaman who spelled the vines, those that fall away from Skoil. I think it's the second shaman that did the cloud, so that's still going good. All right. Lizard 1 underwater. It's paying no mind to to Yusuf. I mean, it has to roll in the beginning, though, right?
Started its turn.
Yeah. Con save.
Con save. Oh, it doesn't. It's 13. It only did a 13.
Nope. 12 points.
12 points. The bright moonlight pulses again underwater, and you see blood spurting at clouding at different points. It still moves. It's not dead yet, but it's not. It's barely holding on.
Staying in it. Neat.
Now it's you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna try to swim away, given what it can do, and just start heading toward me. Try to getting outside.
Swimming away from the boat.
Yeah. Can you take an attack of opportunity with an unarmed strike?
Yeah, you're saying you don't have any of your stuff? Yeah, you can still
No,
swing
it's
at
all.
him.
I'm not wearing armor, and I don't have my weapons.
You can swing at him.
Yeah, you can swing at him.
Headbutt, whatever.
Okay.
Let's see what this is. It's noping. It's trying to nope the fuck out.
There it
Nope,
is.
nope.
Oh shit. 16 hit.
Yeah.
3 points.
3 points. It doesn't get to nope the fuck out of the way. You grab it by the throat, and how are you gonna end this thing?
As it tries to swim away, I'm gonna grab it by the tail, pull myself to it, and wrap and just twist, just break its neck.
Even underwater, you can feel the snap.
Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Cool.
Grab your boy.
Cool. It's not my turn.
Yeah, no, his action.
Trust me. I'm waiting for it.
Cool. Big bruiser guy. He's gonna turn to Taslin, and with its big sword. Let's see, we're in the cloud, so we're at disadvantage. So first set misses. 20.
That hits.
Okay, so one of them manages to get you for 5. The sword, he swings twice wild with it once, and you dodge the first one because you get a glimpse of it in the cloud. It just lines up. You're like, that thing is coming at me that direction. You get the first one, but he comes back with the second slice, and it gets you in the side.
Okay. I'm gonna cry out but I'm also gonna like point at him, and he needs to make a dex save.
Okay. This is a reaction.
Yeah.
12?
Nope. So Hellish Rebuke activates.
All right.
Well, it would have activated anyway, but he is going to take 10 points of fire damage.
Oof. In the clouds, you see flame.
Just around him.
You said 10 points of damage?
Ooh. Nope. I lied. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold
It's
on.
not too late. It's not too late.
Ouch. Okay. So
How many
'Cause there's
dice are
more.
you rolling?
there's 4.
It's 40.
It's 40, 10.
Oh my
Cool.
god.
Hellish Rebuke, motherfuckers.
He's going to take 24 points of fire damage.
Amazing.
I only get 2 spells per day, and I just use both of them.
But you used them well.
The first thing that happens with the fire, the flame, is the cloud dissipates as the fire sucks all, like, it just
Burns off all the fog.
burns off all the fog.
Nice.
And you see a very charred and in very rough shape, barely holding on, bruiser of a lizard folk.
My Hellish Rebuke did not kill him. It just charred him to a crisp, but he is still standing.
He's holding on for dear life.
And I took 5 points,
Yeah.
you said? Okay. Not bad. I mean, 5 points for 24.
Was it worth it, Lizard Man?
All my friends are dead.
I love that book.
But I mean, honestly, will it matter? Because the Panther's up next after you. Or after him.
And there's no more clouds. Okay, so Panther's up next.
Oh, yeah.
Panther is going to not give a fuck about the person that he pulled down, and he's going to let him bleed out. And
He's not in melee range yet of the bruiser toozer.
Oh, this guy's also dead. Feder killed him.
Yeah, okay.
That's why
cool.
I laid him down. Enough the bodies would matter.
Yeah, no. So he is going to do awesome Panther leap over dead body towards Shaman,
All right. Oh, he's going for Shami.
and he is going to go in for, because he's not moving enough of a distance. He's going to go in for a bite. He's
Okay.
gonna, like, in the leap, he's going in for the bite.
He's hoping that this leap will be the leap home.
Wow.
Damn it.
He got a 21 to hit,
I mean, yeah.
Christ.
and he does 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh, not bad.
And is
Probably
this guy
like
prone
leaps onto and like launches in his whole mouth into his shoulder.
Shoulder?
Well, it's not a pounce though. That's just a bite.
No, it's not enough, so it doesn't bring him down.
He has to move at least like 20 feet, and he didn't.
Yeah. So that is Shenzaban. Now Feder.
Oh, perfect. I'm like, all right, good kitty. As like the thing grapples onto his arm, and I take my time, and let's see. First attack is 16 on the shaman.
On the shaman? Yes.
Okay. Oh, sweet God, yes. Okay. So
Oh yeah, there's none of that
he
cloud
sees
shit anymore.
the cloud parts. The thing turns to look at. Yeah. And Feder takes that opportunity.
Black thing comes
do-
flying across,
Let's see,
bites the
that's
shoulder, twists him.
6, 9, 12 points of damage on the first attack.
Say no more.
Yeah. So he just, it's like he as he turns, as the shaman turns into Shinzoban, like biting onto his arm, Feder just comes around the back and just back of the brainstem.
Yeah.
With the onyx dagger and just goes
Thunk.
doink and just rides and just shh and just like it just takes him down. And then looks up and goes, "What's up, motherfucker?" And throws a dagger at the bruiser.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah. Bonsai.
I am okay with you stealing this kill because I did significant damage to him.
Okay.
She softened him up for you.
A lot.
Loosened it.
All right, so that is and 10 points of damage
Yeah.
on the bruiser.
You shoot a blade out and
And
right.
just whack and just
Right in the brainstem.
Right, yeah.
I threw that shit before it came in the room. Thunk.
It's a double kill. And then I look up and I go, "Are you okay?"
And that officially puts you out of combat. So Yusuf,
Yeah,
time is of the essence now at this point, since we are no longer in the 6-second rounds.
Grab onto him.
Yep. You're going to do a strength check on this to get him to the surface.
Well,
Or to get him.
grab onto him.
Yeah.
Dump 10 points into him.
Gotcha. Okay.
With lay on hands. And then we're going to swim up.
Gotcha.
Do you want athletics for swimming or just a strength check to get him? I'd rather do athletics if I can.
Yeah, do athletics. That's fine.
It's an 8.
An 8? You get to the surface, but your arm is flat. Like you're still working.
Yeah.
So you're still struggling to get up, and everyone else, as the combat winds down, you do hear splashing in the back as Yusuf is struggling to get his dwarf friend. Yusuf is heavy.
I think I'm going to run to the back of the boat and help Yusuf. Maybe as I run past Scoil, say, hey, let's help him out.
Yeah, she turns around and runs with you, Lisa, and you guys reach out and help. So he's struggling. So I would say in this case, I'll do it too, strength. Because you're able to grab on.
I'm responding to Feder because he was like, "Are you okay?"
7.
Oh man, 3 for me for Scoil. You guys are not. You're.
I'm going to
struggling.
point out there's a very long rope sitting on the deck.
Scoil
that is
takes a
in the
second,
water.
looks at the rope. Fuck. Okay. Grabs the rope and starts to pull. She needs help pulling.
Okay. What am I? Just another strength check?
You grab on the rope with her and do a strength check.
Oh, that's much better. That's an 18.
Oh yeah. With your help, you doing most of the heavy lifting, you're able to get these two up.
Well, you have to throw it into us
Oh.
to begin with because I pulled it up and he wasn't on it.
Oh, you untied yourself.
myself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys throw it in, and it's within grasp. You can grab it. So
Yeah, totally.
you grab it. There's not really any check you need for that. Then they do the pull.
Pull
and you're
him,
still
get
good.
him up.
For some reason, I still thought you just had it as like an extra tail or something. It was tied to you.
No.
And yeah, they get you over the edge. You're both coughing. Yosef spits a bunch of seaweed and water out.
You all right?
Don't tell us, Coyle.
She just helped you up. I told you not to go in there without that rope on.
What? But I thought I...
Yeah,
What?
no. I told you, let me tie you off so I can just... I'm glad you're okay. I pat him on the back.
Yeah.
And I look up at-
Shinzoban eyes you.
But
And he
there's
just...
Shut up, lying cat.
Feder just comes in, double scritches, just under. He's like, Shinzo, you brilliant little bastard. You.
He,
Well done.
Are we clear? Everybody gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Since
Feder-
I didn't get a second to actually
Moonbeam
like
goes away.
role play respond this, Taslin did tell Feder, yeah, she's fine. Let's check on the cat. I kept getting interrupted when I was trying to do that. so.
yeah. Feder, while you were doing the scritchy,
Yeah.
he gets on his 2 feet and leaps at
Oh, boy.
you and gives you
Okay,
a cat
that's-
version of a hug, a big cat
that's-
hug.
that's
and
a lot.
you guys both start to go down to the ground slowly.
Okay. Oh, it's wet down here. Oh, this is gross.
And then it licks you, and then it gets off you and trots around over to
You think lizard
Taslin.
people have money? Material possessions? Fuck it. I'll start picking through the shaman and the bruiser.
Is anybody else hurt?
Nothing a little rest can't fix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much worse off is Yosef? I gave him back 10.
give back 10. Yeah, I would say he's about half now. So he'd be considered bloodied.
Okay, I dumped the other 15 into him.
All right. The wounds start to heal over. He coughs a bit, but you can see he's regaining some of himself. Fuck. I can't believe I forgot the rope. The fucking rope.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. He looks at you. This is what? How can I? Thank you for coming in. Didn't expect that they would be so quick. I thought I had time. It's fixed.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can.
Well, at least
we'll be
there's
going in the
that.
morning. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Glad you're all right.
Please go get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm going.
We all need some sleep.
I'm going to, and he just falls over and falls asleep right there.
Okay. But yeah, I do want to pick these bodies and see if there's anything on them.
How much longer is on my watch?
Not too much longer. So half hour at most.
Okay.
Yeah, so you look around. I mean, they don't have a few silver coins amongst them, so maybe like five each. And you see a few dried skulls as their armor, as well as a few bags in each of them of less dried skulls, some with skin still on it. So they've claimed a few in the past few days, it looks like. But other than that, they don't have a whole lot. It looks like they were mainly there to just lightning strike, get who they could for food, and then move on, which isn't going to happen now.
All right, well, let's get these bodies over here, and unless we think they'll draw something bigger.
Squirrel chimes in. Why don't we just hang them over the side as like a warning?
Deterrent?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll trust the ranger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like that would be degrading for them. I'd like to see that as assholes.
Maybe just the heads? I don't know.
Fucking Scoil's a maniac.
She starts grabbing one and
just the heads.
Actually, real quick though, I've never seen a lizard person before, so can I just like I'm gonna
Sure,
help
go for it.
I'm gonna help Scoil hang
Yeah.
up these bodies.
you guys go to work. You examine the bodies and they
Are there
say,
any that have like loose teeth or anything that I can like play
Yeah.
with?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna collect a couple.
Especially the one you beat to a pulp. You've knocked a lot of those teeth
Creepy
loose.
tooth fairy.
Nice.
Yeah. And you find the body easy to really tear apart, rip into. And Scoil goes to work with the few that she can get and hangs them over the side. Just rope around and hangs them over the side and just lets them dangle.
I make sure I get back my rope
Okay.
before she does that.
Yeah. She's using a little bit of rope that she has. So.
Oh, and the one guy got his arm chopped off, right? Can I
Yeah.
just play with that for a little bit?
Yep.
He got his arm ripped off.
Well, she does have her hobbies, yeah? I mean,
I use it to like pet the cat a little.
well, that's
Shenzoban just like,
that's morbid.
and gives you this look, and you swear it's like, what the fuck? It's the what the fuck look that a panther can do, apparently. And he saunters away. He walks away.
I kind of wave the arm like an oh whatever, and then I throw it over the side.
Wow.
Shenzoban looks back at you. Weird.
It's been a while since I've gotten to play with anything dead. I missed it.
You hear Scoil. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yep.
That's fucked up. As she ties another body to the side of the boat.
You're like shaming dead bodies. Come
Oh,
on.
I mean, I'm not judging.
All right. As long as you're not judging, I'm not either.
No, it's nice to see that.
The morbidly curious need to stick together.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's not false.
I've lost some of my curiosity for these assholes.
I
I've
take
never
it.
seen them before. This is cool.
No,
I take it you don't like these guys too much.
no, they tend to be a nuisance, and there's always more of them every single time. I was hoping that, given when we left, the weather, it wouldn't be a huge deal, but having the rotor thing was a bit of a problem, and obviously going down into the water without a rope, Yosef. Oh, he's out. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll just hold that against him later. Anyhow, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Oof.
She chies off the last head and
Yeah, I think I'm going to go
Hops in.
too. You're up, Taz.
man, Taz, you get the last watch.
Yeah, that's what I asked for after I'd, take
Rolls?
damage and could totally heal.
Did I
That's fine.
did I get enough of a rest that I could stay up with her, or
Yeah, you got enough. You're good.
okay? Taz, I'll stay up with you, yeah.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Watch the sun come up.
Oh. Nice.
Blush. Blushes a little bit.
Yeah, you guys find a comfortable spot. Everyone beds down, and soon enough, you not only do you hear Yosef snoring where he fell to sleep, you also hear Scoil give a few snores, and everything quiets down. Even the wildlife stills as the day turns over, and you start to see at the edge the sun rise. Shenzoban nuzzles against you, Tazlin, grunts, and is gone. It's like a blink and you miss it thing. He disappears.
But I can bring him back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
I know. You don't like him.
No, he proved fairly useful in that. Yeah, he's great. He's grown on me.
He's kind of sweet.
Yeah, I was thinking more vicious and terrifying, but sure, sweet. Yeah.
Everyone can be vicious and terrifying. You're sweet, but then you can also be vicious and terrifying.
That's true, I suppose.
Vicious and terrifying isn't necessarily a qualifier.
Yeah,
There's lots of different qualifiers.
yeah. I just kind of put my arm around your shoulder and bump our heads together.
Yeah, I lean against him.
Yeah, and you watch the sunrise together as your shift and watch ends, and we get into the next day. The rest of you wake up to the smell of cooking. You see Yosef has near the gear where he was, he's got a makeshift cooking fire going, and he's built it in such a way to on the safe side. So it's not a very strong fire, but he's cooking some of the lizard meat for you guys. And Tazlin and Feder, since you saw the rest of the day, you watched him go about it, walking past you guys as if nothing happened. As he collected the bodies, pulled the ones up from the boat,
Cut their heads off.
And he's swearing as he does so, and sees the stain that Lisa produced over in the corner, and is like, "Fuck!
I got it. Don't." And I'll just try to get it out with the pen.
Okay, it works. That's really cool. Thank you. I'm gonna make breakfast.
Thanks,
pal. And you guys have a breakfast of lizard folk. And it's
meaty.
A little on the tougher side, but
tastes like chicken.
Tastes like lizard.
It's very technically, she is true, yes.
And then, as you guys eat, and as you finish eating, Yosef goes down to the deck, finds back into the storage, digs around, and procures a bag of stones and gems of various kinds, and starts feeding it into the machine. You see him open the top and get a bunch of, just pour the whole, most of that bag in, and shut it up, and get to work starting it. And he's not having as difficult a time. The thing lurches, the blast engine starts and fires off, the smoke belches, and you find yourselves on your way.
See, folks, it all worked out. I wasn't worried in the slightest. Granted, this was only the first part of their journey, and they're about to get into some real shit. But at least those freaking freeloaders were dealt with, and the captain was saved. That's a win in my book. Oh, would you look at that? You're all out of drink. I'll be back as soon as I can get more of your finest ale, and tell you all about these Demon Days.
So 20-foot radius of fog.
God damn it, Jonathan. Stop making me cut things out.
Jonathan, if you knew you were going to do this, you could have pre-cut all of these. I mean, not that you don't do enough for us already. Oh, benevolent dungeon master.
There's a 20-foot radius.
Cloud kill, you said, right? Cloud kill?
Cloud
Is that
kill.
No.
Power word TPK.
And get knocked over by a giant. Poseidon has joined the fight. You fucked.
The dog just farted.
Holy shit. Abigail.
Why'd you do this over near me, Abigail?
That is horrible.
Oh my God! Roll.
If you're playing
roll
D&D
a Constitution
podcast
save.
bingo,
Yeah,
the
stinging
dog
cloud.
farting under the table.
I rolled a 2. Do I die?
Actually, no. That
I want to.
Oliver had much worse farts than that.
She's on par with Ollie right now. That is rough.
No.
The blast going under the table might have saved you from a lot of it, but it came right up, and I thought Ollie was here. That is atrocious.
Sniff, sniff. Ollie?
Yeah. Oliver?
All I remember is the farts that Ollie had when he ate tuna that one day. That was nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
Ding.
Ding, fries are done.
Ding, fries are done.
Demon Days session 6, take 1. First, we'd like to start things off with a little. Yeah, sorry.
Mazel.
Tough.
Glass crunch.
Just
I didn't have a glass, so all I've got is kettle
can't
corn
do one
chips.
nice thing. We can't do one.
We left space in between it.
We did.
Oh man,
I know, but
now I got-
She's laughing
playing
right
with the
now.
bit.
Katie,
What?
you're laughing, aren't
now,
you?
now I got to keep
You're
the
laughing.
Whole, now I got to keep the
Yeah.
whole goddamn
Buy
thing.
into the
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, you do. It's the whole
just-
point. Hey,
guys.
We try to be positive for one person, and it just goes to shit.
Yeah.
Well,
laughter is positive.
Yeah.
I'm funny. God damn it.
sure.
The situation was funny.
Yeah.
And you participated.
Oh boy.